from Truckers for Truckers and Married to the Road. I just want to do a quick video because last week we had somebody post in our group, Truckers for Truckers, mentioning how we had a local truck driver who is having issues with his kidney and is in dire need of a kidney transplant. And he is a truck driver. His name is Bill. He's been driving for over 30 years now, currently works for YRC. And he needs a kidney pretty bad. He has a genetic disorder, and excuse me if you see me looking at my computer because I want to make sure I get everything correct here. But it's called PKD, and it's a genetic disorder that he has gotten, and some of his siblings and his father also has this disease. But it's called polycystic kidney disease. And so pretty much it attacks his kidneys, and I'm going to try and get the exact definition here because his wife told me it. So polycystic kidney disease is on the right and regular size kidney on the left. The pain can be unbearable, and PKD, like I said, is hereditary. So some of Bill's siblings actually have died from this disease, including his father. So he's in desperate need. At this point, next alternative is going to have to go to dialysis. So if anybody is familiar with dialysis, it's not very easy. It's pretty painful. It's really time consuming because you normally have to do it 3 to 4 days a week. And then depending on the strength and dosage, it could take anywhere from 3 hours up to 7 hours. Larry's previous wife, Susie, actually had kidney cancer, and so he's very well aware of the dialysis, and he had to go through that on a daily basis. So from personal experience, we can tell you that it's absolutely no fun. It's pretty painful, and it's very, very time consuming. So trying to lead a normal life can be pretty hard when you're on dialysis. But what we're encouraging you to do is to please go to our website, Truckers for Truckers. You can see the article there about Bill and Diane and about them needing to get a kidney. At the very bottom of the article, there's going to be information on you getting a hold of their coordinator, who will give you all the information on how you can go about getting tested. It's a little bit more in detail than just a blood test, but the good news is if for some reason you are not a match for Bill, they have a program where it's kind of hard to explain, but let me make sure I get this right here. Okay. So first of all, if you want to find out how you can donate for Bill, the number you can call is 717-231-8757. And then also at the very bottom of the article, it has information to call Kendra, who's the transplant coordinator. Also, any testing that is done, Bill's insurance is going to cover 100%. So if by chance you are a match, it will cover everything 100%, so you're not having to pay anything out of pocket. Even just getting the initial testing to see if you may possibly be a match for Bill. So just go to our website, truckersfortruckers.com. If you can, please share the article on any of your social media sites like your Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, anything that we can do to try to get the word out to see if we could possibly get some people to start testing to see if they could possibly be a match for Bill. So we're actually going to be calling Kendra this week ourselves and seeing what we need to do to see about getting tested ourselves. So just remember, this is a fellow trucker. He's still working currently. His next alternative, like I said, is going to have to be going on dialysis, which is no way to live. You know, you can't truck drive being on dialysis. It's very hard. And another thing, you know, Bill's a father and he is also a grandfather. As a matter of fact, they are expecting twins in November. And unfortunately right now, because he's so sick, he can barely keep up with his grandkids. He can't really get down and play with them anymore because his kidneys have blown up to the size of footballs. And so it's very painful for him. So, you know, we really need to see what we can do to try to help them out. And they are also looking into possibly setting up a GoFundMe account. Not necessarily to help pay for Bill's expenditures, but for whoever they get as a donor. The insurance is going to cover all medical expenses, but it does not cover travel expenses for the person who's donating and stuff like that. So they're going to be setting up a GoFundMe account so they can make sure that they're completely taken care of, whoever decides to donate their kidney to Bill. So anyway, go to our website, truckersfortruckers.com. The very bottom of it is going to have a phone number for you to contact Kendra, who is the transplant coordinator. Again, the phone number is going to be 717-231-8757. There's also an email address there if you feel more comfortable possibly emailing her to get more information. But if you could, it takes just 2 seconds out of your day. Share this article onto your social media, and let's see if we can get the word out there and see how many people we could possibly get tested to see if they might be a match for Bill. Thanks, everybody, and most importantly, be safe out there. Don't forget to visit us at truckersfortruckers.com, and also you can see me and Larry's story and our life out on the road on marriedtotheroad.com, and you can also find us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. We're all over the place. Just look for us. Thanks, everybody. Be safe out there.